Hey there internet friends, it has been a long time since I've done a video like this where I am actually giving you information sitting here in front of my camera. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a flight company called WOW Air. Now WOW Air is what we took to get from Miami, Florida all the way over to Paris, France. Listen, this is an airline I have never heard of. When I booked it, honestly, kind of expected to show up to the airport and there just be nobody there, no actual airline or anything. Really had no clue about it. I did search on the internet on some YouTube videos before I started booking, but most of the videos were either quite old or didn't have the information I was looking for. So I still felt like it was just like a shot in the dark. Like, I don't know what airline I'm going on, but I did fly on it. And it was a great trip, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a review so you know about WOW Air, because it is an amazing company if you're trying to go overseas. Now, one of the cool things about WOW Air is their home base is Iceland, so a lot of times when you're taking a flight to anywhere in Europe from the US, your layover is going to be in Iceland. The first time on the way to Paris, we had no layover. We literally went plane to plane. Then the second time coming back, we ended up having a 4 to 5 hour layover, so we got some food, hung out for a little while. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the Paris trip was not planned at all by me. I just kind of piggybacked on plans that were already created just because I wanted to go and someone canceled. So it was like, why not just, buy the ticket? So first of all, you had to buy your ticket. The tickets are very cheap. I just sat right here and I searched, because I can't remember how much it would have been if I had bought my ticket in advance, but I just searched on the internet. I said if I was going from Miami, which I took off to go to London, and right now tickets are $199 to get there and $219 to get back. Super cheap flights. Like, that is amazing when it comes to international flights. If you think about Delta, sometimes those flights can be $2,000 round trip. With many airlines, you do have to pay for your bags. Theirs is a little bit different because it is done by kilograms instead of pounds. So you can take about a 44-pound bag onto the flight. Now, coming back home, I was way over, so I had to shove a lot of stuff in my bag, and the woman was still very, very kind and let me be over the weight limit when I was coming back. So just make sure you're very wary that it is not 50 pounds, it's 44 pounds, so it can be a little bit harder if you are buying a lot of stuff like I did. The prices for suitcases kind of varies. You do have to pay for carry-on. The only thing you get is a personal bag to take with you, which I took on my backpack that I normally take on trips that just had all the essentials I might need, like a spare change of clothes, all that good stuff. And then I checked a full luggage, full piece. I think it was $60 each way for that when you paid in advance. So you can either pay when you buy the ticket, you can pay a little bit later on, or you can pay at the airport. It actually goes up about $10 each step you wait. So definitely pay, right then when you're buying the ticket. That's going to be the cheapest way. So now you're ready. If you're getting on the plane, you're all geared up. Make sure with WOW Air that you bring snacks. Now, on our way there, we brought a nice amount of snacks, and we did not know that we did not get an in-flight meal. So, most airlines, when you go international, you do get an in-flight meal or not free, but it's included in your price. WOW Air does not provide food on flight. They do have food you can purchase, which we ended up later doing for about $10 for a sandwich. I think that was just like plain white bread turkey sandwich. But they don't give you food on the flight, not even drinks, so no soda or anything. So it's definitely wise to make sure you bring some food with you, or be prepared to pay a little bit for a snack and a drink. That is something that I just want to definitely let you know, is you will be paying for food on that flight, and they don't offer all the food options when you're coming from the US. When you're coming from Iceland, they had like heat up pizza, all kinds of stuff. I think we actually did end up eating like a pizza or something on the flight, but going to Iceland, they only had these sad little sandwiches, so that would be the only bummer, is not a great option for food. Overall, super impressed by the airline. We had some issues when we had first booked because it was this whole thing, but we just wanted to sit together, me and Danielle. So we talked to them on the phone. We had issues with a couple of their representatives. We finally got escalated to a manager, and they were like this. They fixed it, no problem. They just got our seats together. That's all we wanted. We were like, we don't even care if we are in the middle of the middle aisle. Like, just put our seats together for the 7-hour flights. But overall, it worked out. We sat together. It was a nice, smooth flight. Flight attendants were awesome. Everything is purple. Outfits are purple. The carpet is purple and says WOW all over it. The planes are purple. So as far as things go, would I take WOW Air again? absolutely. The only con for me is I hate driving to Miami. I don't know if anybody's ever done the Orlando to Miami drive, but there is nothing to see on the way down there. It is just a turnpike for miles. The other part that wasn't great about WOW Air is the seats aren't super comfortable. They're very small, and I have long enough legs that my knees were hitting the seat in front of me, and the physical seat, just the padding was not very there. We were lucky enough to think ahead and bought some neck pillows when we were here, like in Target. But like, as far as actual flight, it is not the most comfortable. It was very hard for us to sleep, but you know, you make it through. It's just like getting through jet lag. It's travel. Just get through it, and then you'll have a great vacation. So, like I said, I'm a huge fan of WOW Air. Honestly, I give them like a 4 out of 5 stars just for overall. I think the only reason I would make it lower than that is just information that I didn't know, and that's not their fault. So if you have any other questions about flying WOW Air, feel free to leave them down below in the comment box. I will field all those questions, happy to answer anything as much as I can. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video and that helps you a little bit if you are planning to go to Europe or fly WOW Air or whatever it is that you are watching this video for. And I will see you guys in a new one. And we've also got some more Disneyland Paris vlogs happening. I've already got some Disney World vlogs here set up and some more travel informational vlogs like this one for your viewing pleasure. So I'll see you guys in a new video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all those fancy places outside of here on YouTube. And I'll see you next time. Bye!